Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene with Chalkator. Happy Saturday. We have two projects today. One I already painted, we're just going to do detail work, but the other one, we get to do a little Halloween ghost, okay? I was waiting for the chalkboard paint to come, and I didn't know didn't know it was sitting out on my front porch. I pulled it up on my phone to see when is it going to get here, and it was waiting out there. So I have a cute little ghost, and it's going to be Days to Halloween. If you wanted something different on there, you could put something different. You could just not put the Days to Halloween thing on there, and you could put something totally different up at the top. You could write boo in there or whatever, but you're going to get this little thing of chalkboard paint and a little piece of chalk. Okay, so sadly, my chalk is all in pieces. I bought 4 boxes. I'm going to complain too. Yeah, out of 4 boxes that each have 12 pieces of chalk, out of 4 boxes, I have 13 pieces. So there's out of 48 pieces of chalk, there's 13 that are whole. The rest are like half pieces. So you're going to get a piece of chalk. It might be this size, it might be longer, but you're going to get that. You're going to do the chalkboard paint. I'm going to see if this is enough. I just ordered more of these little tiny things because I'm not sure where all mine got put, but I do have a second one here. We'll see if this is enough. I have some more coming, and then we're going to do our little pumpkins just like we did the other day, but it's going to have a banner, and it's going to say "Booyah." I do not have a southern accent at all. Booyah. And then I have this transfer. So that's one of the benefits of cleaning out my storage unit, is that I brought over all my Halloween transfers and my Christmas transfers from last year, and I have 20 of these. 20! I'm so excited. So I get to make, I had more than that. I had like 22. I get to make 20 kits for you guys, and I get to keep 2 for myself. So I'm so excited. These are so cute on onesies. All right, just grab some ink and put them on onesies. You can purchase black onesies, orange onesies, whatever color, and you can do these on the belly. They're so cute. So anyways, we have 2 projects to do here. I already base coated the pumpkins to make it easier. We're going to paint our little ghost. We're going to chalk a pattern on our pumpkins. I don't think we're going to chalk anything on our ghost. We'll just leave it painted. But I'm so excited to be here. How are you guys? Just say hello if you're out there watching. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay so I know you're here. Gosh, it's been a busy day. So I'll tell you all about it. Let me see who's here first. It's kind of funny because my day started early. I actually went to bed. Well, I'm not going to say I went to bed early. I didn't. I took a little nap. I took a little nap. Let me go out like this so you can see everything that's on my table. There we go. Now you can see it. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Betty. I will be giving sprinkle gifts. Hi, Tony. How are you? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Janine. Hello, Karen Ross. Hi, Linda. Happy Saturday. Hi, Carol. Hello, Maria. Oh, thank you, Tina. I think it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. I love the transfer. It is a cute one. One of you guys asked me for it. So I have them. I made it into a kit though. So it's a kit. So you have to buy the kit. If I have some extra transfers left over, then you can. I don't remember who asked me. Somebody asked me for the Halloween faces, and I knew I had some over in storage. I'll tell you all about what's going on with that as we're painting stuff. But hi, Karen West. Hi, Kelly. How are you? If you are not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle. And I'm going to share this over to my VIP group so that it's there. And how is everybody? How's your day been? It's pretty hot here. Oh my goodness. And I've been hauling stuff from storage. Yeah, it's a job. It's a chore for sure. And I started pretty early. So my day yesterday was a little bit wonky, just to say the least. Let me see how hot it is right now. In Lakeside, California, which is where I live. If you didn't know, I'm in Lakeside, California, which is in San Diego County. It is only 87 here. It felt so hot out there. It was probably hotter earlier. Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to get to 93. Yeah, it was probably in the 90s when I was out hauling stuff. It was a little bit crazy. Yeah, so if you're not a designer, I'd love if you would sprinkle so we can get this out there to more people. I love being able to share. I love being able to talk too. Sometimes I can't. So we have these two projects. This is going to hang. When we did the pumpkins the other day, we did fall pumpkins. These are Halloween pumpkins. There's a difference. Fall is like right now, kind of, we could put out fall, right? Well, I have the Christmas door, the porch leaner at my front door. So some people probably think I'm a little cray cray, but if they really knew me, they would know I'm crazy. But anyways, it is not too early to start putting out fall, but this is going to be our little Halloween one. It's the same cutouts, except there's not a center. So if you didn't notice, there's no center on the pumpkin because it would be raised. Okay, so the faces are going to go flat onto there. I was also debating on whether or not to do leaves, but I kind of decided to do green leaves. And I do have raffia. And where's my jute? That is not my jute that I needed. That's for this. I might have to go grab jute. Let me look around. I thought I had my jute, but you know how that goes. Darlene. Let me see if I have some. Oh, here's some up here. Okay. All right. Another project. I'll just steal it from another project. And then another day I'm going to be going, where's that jute? Okay, so this will hang with jute. The banner part will hang. It'll say, boo y'all. If you really don't like that, tell me the words that you like, and I might just have to charge you $1 or $2 extra to typeset different words, but I can do other words. And so this will be for Halloween. We did the fall ones last week, and then there'll be wire at the top. Okay, so there'll be some raffia here, 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 a little raffia bow. Okay, that's the easy one. We can do that one first if you want. We have our little ghost to do. Our little ghost is super cute. Let me see. Oh, hi Donna, how are you? Hi Diana, thanks for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate it. So we have wire to hang that. Okay, this is going to stand our little ghost that says Days to Christmas. Let me put you down the project so it's easier for you. Let me do this. It might be better. So yes, there we go. Okay, so this is our little ghosty. Okay, it says Days to Halloween. Sorry, not Christmas. And I have little chalkboard paint for you and a little piece of chalk. So you're gonna paint this part right here. The little sign that he's holding, or she. It's probably she, because we're gonna do purple boots. Anyways, you can do whatever color boots you want. I'm going to do purple. You are going to paint it with the chalkboard paint that I give you. This little tiny thing right here is chalkboard paint, and we're going to paint this so that you can use chalk on it. But Halloween. Yeah, definitely Halloween, not Christmas. Yeah, definitely Halloween. Okay, so with this kit that has the transfer, okay, the one that has the transfer, I also have chalk paste available. If you don't have chalk paste and you've never tried this before, this is a great beginner kit, okay? So I have chalk paste and a squeegee available that you can use. I'm not going to offer all the other patterns that I'm going to do on there. I'm going to do a pattern on here with a transfer, but I'm not going to offer that right here because that just puts the kit just way too much, because the transfer I'm going to use is a size D. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Let's do this one first. We'll do the ghost last. Okay, so the ghost is super cute, right? Yep, not Christmas, Halloween. Oh my goodness. I know. I get a little confused sometimes. That's okay. I know. I think it's cute. Booyah. I think it's really cute. And I love the purple. So I kind of think I'm just going to leave it like this, but I am going to do my glow in the dark. So I'm going to put myself up in the corner. I'm going to do glow in the dark on the letters. Okay. So let's do that right away so that it can be drying. Let me just grab this. Let's do our glow in the dark right away so that can be drying. Look at it, wasn't dry when I set it on there. I literally just base coated this like a few minutes ago, And then I kind of switched gears when I saw that my chalkboard paint was at the front door. I'm like, we're gonna do two. We're gonna do two projects. Okay, so glow in the dark for that. We're gonna leave this purple. So this one here is dioxazine or dioxine purple. Okay, that's a weird name, but that's the name of it, dioxine purple. Okay, and then let's just do this with, let's grab our glow in the dark. It's here somewhere. Here's our glow in the dark, and we're just going to paint it. What have you guys been doing? Tell me what you've been up to today. Tell me what you've been up to. I'll tell you what I've been up to. I have been up to moving stuff out of storage. So the storage facility it's not that far away, so it's super easy. But you know, it gets hot, so I started really early. I started at like shortly after 8. Moving stuff, and I have I'm honestly probably about a third of it moved over, and out of that third that's moved over, maybe a third of that is organized and on the shelves. I don't want to just put it in the storage unit, and I mean in our new shed. I don't want to just put it in the new shed that we built. I don't want to have it just be in there haphazardly. So the first thing that I did was take all of the stuff that I use for my craft show and put it in the far corner, because I only need that 3 times a year. So I got that all organized. That was my first thing. So I'm happy. I'm gonna keep going. I have those metal shelves, you know, the metal adjustable shelves that you can get at Home Depot and Lowe's, and Costco carries them too. I have those metal shelves, and so I'm just bringing over 2 at a time and putting them into the shed. And the shed is 6 foot deep by 20 feet long, so have a lot of space there. Have the length, so it's on the side of the house, and that was the whole thing, is that we want to put this over there. And we are in a city where you can only have a maximum of 120 square feet without getting a permit. And I'll tell you what, I will never pull a permit here, because I'll tell you why. When you pull a permit, they come and look at every little stinking thing on your house. Sometimes to pull a permit for a shed, they make you do things to your house. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's true. It's true. They look at all these other things, and I'm like, I am not even going to do that. I'll just do the minimum. We have 2 other sheds that are smaller, and that will hold a lot. So anyways, let me see what you guys did. You made a cow and barn calendar. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. And I have more of the calendars. If you need it, let me know. Karen, yesterday really threw you for a loop. Nausea, major headache, and sore muscles. Oh, because you were so active, right? Uh-oh. Guess what? My son's here. They're visiting. They had to come down. Okay, I'm moving that stuff out of the way. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna do our pattern here, and I'll tell you all about that. So they may pop in and say hi. So they're here from Arizona, but it's my son and Taylor, and they had some issues with their renter that was renting their RV pad. So not the people in their house. They had some problems with the people that were person that was renting the RV pad that they have out on their property, and I guess the guy had some issue. This is what. Okay, so I don't have the whole story yet, but the guy has some issues with getting drunk and breaking windows, and so he got evicted. Okay, so. In California, you have to file an eviction and you give them a certain amount of time. However, that is not the way that my son works. and he told him, when I get there, you better be gone or I'm kicking you. You know what? So, anyways, I am hoping the guy was gone. Okay, this is going to be for these 2 pumpkins, and this center one we're going to have to do different color, because look it's almost the same color. I'm going to pull a transfer out of my drawer here. Let's do buffalo plaid. No surprise about that, right? Let's do buffalo plaid. So anyways, my son, he just told him how it was, right? And from what I understand, because my son has a renter in the house, and the renter had said that the guy was gone. So he and now my son has to fix the window. I don't know why he broke the window in the garage. So he was renting an RV pad, and he also. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the brown. I'll just paint it later. I'll go back and paint it later. He broke the window in the garage. So there's two garages on the property. One that goes to the house and one for the RV pad. And the guy, I don't know, when he was drunk or something, he broke the window. So now my son has to fix that. But I don't blame him for telling him that. I think in my younger days I might have done that too. I might have said things like that. I don't know. Okay, so I mixed Saucy and I mixed, remember how we did it the other day? I mixed Saucy and I mixed Hey Pumpkin to get this color. Let's see how it is. You know I love my Buffalo Plaid. I absolutely love Buffalo Plaid. It's my favorite. All right. And I'm not worried about the stem part because I am going to go over that. I just put one coat on it, so I'm not worried. I'm going to go over the stem. Look at that. I love that. I love that. I missed the side though. So, oops, let me move this. And we're going to do this over here. We'll do a diagonal also. And then in the center, we're going to pull out another pattern and we will do a different pattern. So, all right. And what we'll do is we'll mix a different color because this is the same color as the center, if you didn't notice. Maybe we should just use Hey Pumpkin, or do mainly Hey Pumpkin. That might be a good thing to do. Okay, so taking a lot of this. So the kiddos, I don't think the kiddos came with them. I think it was just my son and Taylor to deal with that because they didn't know. They did not know what was going to happen if the guy really was going to be gone when they got there. So it's just them. But anyway, so lots going on. Getting everything settled with my my shed. I'm glad to have everything over here. I'll be having a sale at some point. I have to go through all the transfers. So I have tons of transfers from last year for Halloween and lots of retired transfers, Halloween and Christmas to go through. Look at that. I love this. I absolutely love our Buffalo Plaid. So there we go. Okay, let's try this. And let me see. So what did you guys do today? Anybody do anything fun? Anything exciting? I haven't seen any comments since I started telling you how my day was. That's kind of that might not be a good thing. Okay, let's try this and then we're gonna bring this in and we're gonna go lighter. Okay, and then we'll do our black. We're gonna do our faces on there. I'm not gonna do glow in the dark with the faces because it doesn't always show up. All right, let me dry. So on the black with glow in the dark, it doesn't always glow. If you're using glow in the dark, you should use it on the white, honestly. I promise, it's better. This is gonna be so cute. I love Buffalo Plaid. You know it's my favorite. I'm trying to get it as dry as I can because it does have to be completely dry before we do our pattern with our little pumpkins. Okay, so it feels dry. Okay, so let's set this to the side. Let's do this. I'm just gonna pull a pattern out of here. Ooh, I really liked how this one looked the other day, but we had to splice it together. Do I have something else? Do I have something else that I don't have to splice together? I don't think so. Everything pretty much is that way. There's this one. Do we want to do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that probably is not going to look good. I am just looking through my drawer, just trying to see. We might go back to the other one. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, and remember what I said before, that we didn't have to actually go all the way to the top because the bow is there, and so and the little leaf. So you're not going to see that. You want the State Fair Hey Pumpkin mixed with orange peel for the middle. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Hey Pumpkin with orange peel. I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to peel this off and we're going to put this on the center. I really like this. Okay, so I'm not going to go all the way to the top because remember it was just that little tiny bit that I needed to put something there, but I'm going to have the raffia bow. So I'm not going to worry about it. The raffia is going to cover that. So I am not going to stress. Okay, hey, pumpkin and orange. Okay, I do have orange in here. I know that I do. Okay, here is orange peel. All right, we can do that. Let me do it for the first time in 2 years. Oh, nice. Nice. And dairy cube. Oh, that's nice. So peaches for jam. That sounds yummy. Peaches for jam. I need my black too. Should I get black shimmer? Maybe I should do shimmer black. Shimmer shadow. Yeah, let's do shimmer shadow. Okay, so let me grab another little dish and we're gonna mix our stuff. This is you can't reuse that paste because it's been mixed. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of my orange peel and some of my Hey Pumpkin. Okay, so maybe I need some of the other. Let's see. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to waste it. I think that'll look good. You know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it because I think that's a great suggestion. I always like when you guys help me out. Okay, so hopefully this will be enough. If not, I'm going to be punting and we're going to be mixing a little bit more. So I'm going to stand up. The thing about these transfers, this is the newer transfer and it is nice and smooth and you do not have to put as much chalk paste. So you're spreading it and it's just going on nice and easy. So I'm going to go all the way up to there. And I don't think I even got any on the stems. I'm going to leave my stems the way they are. Probably the same with this. I do see an air bubble. I didn't press it down. All right, it's okay though. It's all right. Okay, let's peel that up. Yeah, I have an air bubble there. I knew I did. I could see it. It's okay though. I think the bow will probably take up that part. We'll strategically place the bow. I'm going to throw that over there. And let's dry that. I like that. Do you like that? That is so cool. That was a great suggestion. You're pouring resin in Halloween modes. How fun! I can't wait to see what you make. Let me dry this really quick. We're going to do our faces. Help me decide which should be on the center. I'm kind of feeling like the one that has the wide mouth in the bottom left-hand corner should be in the center. Don't you think? I'm kind of feeling that. Kind of feeling like this needs to be in the center one. Help me decide. So, I do need to ink the edges really quickly. I'll ink my edges. Okay, is it dry? Right there, it's yeah. I got a little air bubble. It's okay, guys. We're not gonna stress over it, right? We're not gonna cry. No crying. I already started putting out fall decoration. That is awesome. I know you do it big time though. So that's we aren't all as crazy as you are. No, I have fall out. I even have Christmas out. Pretty soon, right behind me is going to be all fall. As soon as I get some more of these done. Okay, I'm only going to go around the outside. Or should I do? Oh, maybe I should do this too. Just kind of go like that. You can kind of see I scored it, so you can kind of see where that is, and you just do a little bit like that. Okay, and then let's do these. I think the tall one, yeah, the bottom left one, yeah, I think will look good on that one. Okay, oh, I didn't do the top of my thing, so I was a little bit late coming on. I'm working on memorial magnets for a friend. My friend's son-in-law that passed away, the one that had early onset Alzheimer's that passed away a couple of weeks before my mom did. We've had the design, and now we're just all the laser time. It's at least 9 hours of engraving. They're gonna have a lot of people there, so we have to do quite a few. I think like between 300 and 400 for them. So that's what I've been working on one of the machines. The other machine has just been doing all of the stuff for my friend, all the kits. I have about 400 kits done so far. I have about 100 more kits to do for her, and then I'll be done. Then I have to sort everything. I've been sorting stuff as I go, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I want to do? I want to put the words on here so they can be drawing. Okay, so let's do the words. Let's get the words on here so they can be drawing while I'm chalking everything else. So let me get the Booyah. Booyah. So I painted this white, and then I painted it with the glow in the dark. And hi Darlene, how are you? I'm trying to make sure that I see who hops on. Just say hi when you guys are coming on. We're doing 2 projects. So I base coated this. Okay, the colors I base coated, I'll have to go back and see. This was Canyon Orange, and then this rest color was a different color. It was a new color. I actually ordered through Americana, through Deco Art. That's who owns Americana. I couldn't find a certain color. And I didn't have time to go all over San Diego looking for it. So I just went directly to their website. You can order directly through Deco Art, and they will mail it right to you. Okay, there's our boo. And let's do y'all. Boo y'all. I think that's super cute. If you wanted to say something else, just let me know. I'll have to charge you just a couple of dollars to do the typesetting. It just takes a while. And I love this font. This font is I can't remember the name of it. What was it? Something about a mouse. It started with a mouse or something like that. I felt like it was a Walt Disney one. I love this font though. Fonts sometimes can be difficult. I take a lot of time sometimes looking for fonts. Scrolling through. Hi Melissa. Hi Nyla. How are you? Okay, let me put this up here and let's do our faces. Okay, so we're going to stencil these on. These are our silk screen transfers. They're just like a stencil, but they have a fabric screen in them, which is why you get so much more detail. Okay, so these are from Chalk Couture, and I have the chalk paste. We're going to use I'm hoping it's not dried up. We're going to use our shimmer shadow. Cross your fingers. It's a little dry. It'll be okay. Remember it was like that the other day, and it still was okay. So yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It should be more fluid than that. Okay, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. Okay. So do this one here, and then this one here, and this one here. How about that? I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Hobby Lobby has all the new. Oh, they do. Okay, I'm gonna go. Not today, but next week at some point. I just haven't gone yet. Okay, I'm gonna put this onto my pumpkin. Just peel your transfer off the backer sheet there, and I like to fold my corners under so it's easy to peel it up. I know that I'm going to have a leaf, and I'm going to have a little bow up there. So I know that I need to go a little bit lower so that my cute little face doesn't get taken up by the bow and the leaf. Okay, so I'm going to do the same with these guys. I'll figure out where they need to go. Same thing. The leaf is smaller though on these. Okay, so this leaf is smaller. So my face is going to go right like that. And see, this leaf is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to move that leaf up because this face is tall. This tall face is going to go down near the bottom. Okay, it will be fine though. It will be fine. I promise. Okay. And then this face here, you bought them online. Oh, you bought them online? Really? Okay, then I'll have to. I looked on Hobby Lobby online and I didn't see what I needed. Oh, it's probably because it's an older color. It's probably why. I was looking for an older color. Okay, like that. There we go. Hi Maria, how are you? We're gonna do our little faces. We did patterns here on these, painted it, inked it, did a pattern, and here we go. Let's do our faces. We're going to use shimmer shadow. My shimmer shadow is not the ideal because consistency, but it's going to work. I promise. It's going to work. I hate to add water to it. Sometimes it bleeds when you add water to the shimmer. I don't know why, but sometimes adding water to shimmer is not the answer. It's still fine. It's still spreading really easily. It just isn't like really fluid. This is probably like 3 or 4 years old, I'm gonna say. Okay, and then I'm gonna peel up. Okay, there's my cute little face. Did I miss the top? Nope, that's the way the nose is, just like that. Look at that. Isn't it cute? He is so cute. Okay, some of my transfer backers. I'm gonna scooch it over there. Okay, awesome. All right, I think that I need to move this over because part of his face isn't going to show. Do you see that? So I need to just kind of adjust it, even though that means that it's not really centered on there. But if I don't adjust it, then it's not going to show the whole face. Okay. So I'm just gonna move it. And this one too, I think I'll move it just a little bit over, just a little bit. So it kind of would bug me knowing that it's not completely centered, but it would bug me if part of it was cut off. So, all right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Spread that chalk paste. Well, I'm glad my dogs aren't barking. My dogs kind of freak out. They are not fond of other people, even family members. They just kind of miss Chloe, I should say. Chloe is just like an alarm clock, just like just goes off so loudly. There we go. Look at that. That is so cute. That is so stinking cute, guys. I love it. I love it. Okay, gonna do our next one, and then we'll dry everything, and we'll add all our stuff together. This is looking so cute. What is this color? Oh, what color was I looking for? It was a blue color. I don't remember. I found it though. I found it through the company, so I was able to get it through Deco Art. But Americana did not. I mean, I'm sorry. Hobby Lobby did not have it online. So I don't remember what blue it was. It was an older blue. So if they have all the new colors, they probably have retired the older colors. So, and I even ordered some from Home Depot. I didn't know that they had them. I was in the search for a few colors, and I was like, you know what? I'm just sitting here. I am going to just find them. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? That is so stinking cute. Let's go ahead and dry. I'm loving this crystal blue. Okay, I'm gonna look and see. I don't remember which blue it was, but it's an older one. Anyways, I'm glad that they have it. I'll have to look again. 99 cents is a good price. I paid $1.49 for mine. I got free shipping, but $1.49. Okay, I really like these. I need to ink the edges on my leaves. Okay, my leaves are too green. Way too green. Okay, what do you think, guys? I think these turned out really cute. I can't wait for it to all be glued together, and then we'll do the ghost. I didn't know my son was coming over at this time, but that's okay. That's all right. I'll get to talk to him. We'll do the ghost really quickly. It won't take long, I promise. Okay, there's that. Look at how cute that is. This is so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to use my hot glue gun too to help glue things together. So this is going to be glued on here. We're going to use regular glue. And we're going to use some hot glue. Do I have, oh, that's, I was like, what happened to my sign? Here's like a little thing on it. Come on, open up. Oh, I think this is the one that doesn't work. Okay, let me see. I'm going to cut the end off of it and see if I can get it going again. It was really, oh, there we go. Okay. The other day, it was not working for me. Now it's working. I think it's so cute. I'm so excited. I am super excited for this one. So we made the same one, but we made it into fall the other day. And then I just enlarged the banner part. The banner before said, "Hey Pumpkin," and it went across, or "Hello Pumpkin," and it went across. Okay, I put the hot glue there to hold it. So I'm going to press down where the hot glue is. That will hold it right now so that it doesn't move. Okay, so that's our little trick that I do. It's just going to hold it in place. The other glue is gonna make it so it stays and it's not going to come off of there. We're going to do the same thing with these. I just put a tiny bit of hot glue on there to help hold it. We are going to glue raffia bows on, and then we'll attach our little banner, and it'll be super cute. So remember, tomorrow is my mystery box challenge. It actually starts at 3:00 p.m. Pacific time, which means that I'll be going on an hour earlier than normal. So I'll be posting about it again, and I'll be opening up a box that one of the other people that's in the challenge has sent to me, and I will be creating something right then, impromptu, on the fly. I'll be grabbing stuff off the shelf. I'll be taking stuff out of my drawer. I'll be pulling paint off the thing. Anything goes that's in my room here. And if I have to walk into the other room to grab something, I'll do that. Okay, we are going to use our raffia that we use from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to tie some little bows. I don't want great big bows. Okay, so I'm just going to tie bows like you have your, when you tie your shoes. Okay, just that type of bow. And then if you want to do a big fancy bow, you can, but really this is not the project for that. This is not the project to do that. This is just for something small. So hi Sandra, how are you? Thanks Lori. I love it too. That's gonna go right there. Let's do a little bit bigger bow. Remember I said I have my little boo-boo? I could actually take my paint and touch that up if I wanted to. But I think what I'm going to do in the center, let's just make our bow a little bit bigger. So what we'll do is we'll take 2 of these. Remember what these are? Some of you guys are new. Remember where this raffia came from? Can somebody tell everybody? Where do I get my raffia? I get my raffia from the Dollar Tree. These are grass skirts. Okay, so I'm allergic to regular raffia. My hands break out and it looks like I have clown hands. Okay, that's gonna go right there. Perfect. It's gonna cover my boo-boo. So this is grass skirts. Okay, so when they have their grass skirts in the store, I just grab some and I use that. And that's what I use for when I say I'm gonna send you raffia, I'm going to send you this. And it's just like raffia, but it's man-made. It's kind of like a plasticky paper, but it looks real. Okay, so you're not going to have an allergic reaction to it. If you're allergic to grass and stuff like that, sometimes your hands would swell up, or you might have an issue when you're around that. So there's extra. All right, so yeah, Dollar Tree Hawaiian skirts. Exactly. It's my big trick. Okay, so that we're gonna glue those on, and then we're going to attach the top part. Okay, I think I might put the wire on it first, on the top part. So don't put your fingers in that. If you need to grab a little squeegee to do that, grab a squeegee. Perfect. It covers my boo-boo. Don't tell anybody about your boo-boos either. Okay, so they're a secret. All right, you guys know because you watched me. So, okay, let's put the wire on the top of this, and then we're going to use our jute and we're going to attach it. But it's going to be easier to put the wire on first. So you're going to get this little piece of wire. If you want to make it all curvy, you can. Okay, it's pretty big. So if you want to kind of wrap it around your fingers and make it be a little bit wavy, you can do that. Okay, so I'm just sticking it around my finger and curling it a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to put it over here, and I am going to make my hanger. Okay, you can do it as tight or as, if you want to just do a round hanger, go right ahead and do that. okay? I'm just kind of curving it. Just making it a little curly. You like the way I use my scissors? Thank you, Patty. That's because of my kindergarten teacher. My kindergarten teacher did not want to teach a left-hander. So you know what? Darlene just improvised. I just watched the person across from me, and you know what? Being left-handed can suck sometimes, but you know what? I just made the best of it. Okay, I'm going to wrap my wire. I put it through, and now I'm going to wrap this around. A lot of times I like to have the needle nose pliers, and I don't have them in here, but to grab that. I'm going to take my wire cutters, and I am going to cut that off as close as I can so that nobody gets poked. And I'm going to try to hold that so it doesn't flip down and my dogs eat it. Because we know that they eat everything. Oh my gosh, they love to eat pieces of wood. They actually ate their pea pad this morning. Yeah. That was not a happy morning. It was not a happy morning. Hubby had gone to go do his walk, and he goes really early because it's hot, and I was still laying down in bed, and he walks in, and they had shredded a pea pad all over the entryway, and there were some not nice words. Come in, you can come in.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my live. Come on in. Come in. Are you guys leaving?
No.
Okay.
Not too soon.
Come say hi.
Hi.
Let me put you up to the thing. Okay, come over here.
Over here?
Yeah, come over here. Here's my son. This is my son Kyle. Go down so they can see you.
Where's the camera?
The camera's right there.
Oh.
This is my son Kyle. He is Taylor's husband, and they're here from Arizona to take care of his landlord stuff that he had to take care of for his renter.
Yeah.
I kind of told him a little bit about it.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
It happens. All right. I'll be out in a few minutes.
All right.
Probably like 15 minutes.
All right.
All right. Love you.
Love
I'll
you
be
too.
out soon. All right, guys. Okay. Let me get back. That's funny. Okay. Let me try to put myself back in the corner. Darlene, go back to the corner. Aw. We got to see him. Yay. So anyways, here is our top part. And that was why I wanted to glue this on and have it be dried. So there's your top part. And then we're just going to use jute to attach it. If you want to use wire also, you can. But I find that's hard for people to do that. So I like to use just the jute. It'll be easy to just attach that and have it hang. So what we'll do is we'll just tie a knot. I will make sure that I give you jute. I swear I had jute out there, but I've been doing so much today, guys. I made 3 trips to the storage unit with my truck completely full and unloaded it, and then been working on my big order and working on my Friends Memorial magnets. Getting those all done. Okay, let's do this about right here, and then we'll kind of get it. Let's get both sides done, and then we'll kind of get it tweaked in. Okay, so it's funny because he actually is really patient. He's more patient than I would be. He's more patient than my son would be. The wire. So the wire I actually get online, and it's a annealed black wire. You can get the wire at Home Depot. So it is tie wire. It's a wire that they tie the wire for concrete. Okay, you know how they have the concrete down there and they have the reinforced wire that goes in that? That is what that wire is. But this is really thick. They accidentally sent me the wrong type. So I think that this gauge is not 19. I used to get 19 all the time, but this is actually thicker. Okay, so let's figure out our length here, how we want it to hang, and then we'll just tie knots. If you mess it up, just redo. I want it to be fairly close. I don't want it to hang really low. Okay, so I want it to be very... Oh, thank you, Dab. Thank you. It's so funny because his son looks just like he did when he was little. I saw a picture. The other grandparents lived there. They moved from here. They used to live right around the corner here, around the cul-de-sac. And, oops, that's not long enough. Let's try to fix that. I got it kind of tight, but I think I can fix it. So they moved down there too. So I saw little Johnny. They named Johnny after my husband John. And so his little boy was helping water, and he looked just like my son. I swear I could take that picture and put it side by side, my son's picture when he was a baby, and identical. Okay, all right. Blowing off all the extra stuff. This is all done. Look at how cute this is, you guys. Everybody needs one of these. Okay, I have 20 of the transfers. If you already have the transfer, then you don't need that. You can buy these. I already have this posted over in Shopify in the website. You can get it from there, just the wood pieces, if you want it. If you need the transfer, I have that. It's going to post in 3 minutes. They'll post the VIP group. We still have to paint the ghost. Let me just go ahead and hold this up so that we can see it. Look at how cute that is. This is so stinking cute, guys. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, I want to hang it up. I'm going to hang it right up here. Let me see if I can get it to hang. Sometimes you have to twist the thing. When it's all curly like that, sometimes you have to twist your wire so it'll hang. We'll hang it right there. Super cute. Okay, let's do the ghost. Let's do our ghosty now. All right, guys, 2 for 1 today. I didn't know my son was coming. I heard he was in town, but didn't know he was coming in town because the place, his house that he owns is an hour away from here. So I didn't know he was coming to visit us. And he lives in Arizona now, but he rented out his house, and those people are amazing. His renters on his house are wonderful. He has an RV pad with a second garage that he was renting out. That's the people that were problem child. I can't wait to hear the story because I know it's going to be great. Okay, the base on this is going to be black. I think I can do it like this. I'm gonna try really hard to just use the small one. The glasses are going to be black. There are eyeballs. The bats are black. Okay, so the arm is okay. So this we're going to have to do. Is there a separate arm piece? I swear there was. Maybe not. Maybe not, guys. No. So you're gonna have to paint white and then black. Okay, so we'll figure that out. We'll set that here and we'll do that like that. Let's do the orange. Actually, orange, and this is really funny. Okay, so this goes like this. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm looking at my picture. I should have saved the center part. Next, I'll save the center part for you guys. I'll have to paint that. Okay, so this we'll worry about. This is our candy corn. We're gonna do this in black. So lots of black. This is gonna be orange. This is okay. So this is what we're gonna do our chalkboard paint with. Okay, so we'll do chalkboard paint. That's what that is, so that you can use chalk on it. Okay, and then this is gonna be white. And there's the little eyeballs. Okay, so there's the little eyeballs are black. Okay, got some boots. We're going to do purple. And then we'll just kind of paint this. This is white. That's a hand. Okay, so we have a few things that we have to worry about. This is the bottom of this. We don't have to deal with that. This, I want to do, I'm afraid that I'm going to not paint this the right color. So let's do our little chalkboard thing right now. And let's see if I have enough. This little chalkboard that I'm giving you some chalkboard paint. Okay, so this is going to be able to write. It's just tiny. You don't need a lot. I'm hoping this is enough. You're going to take a little brush. Just take a little brush like this. Okay, and you can just scoop it out. Okay, and you might want to do 2 coats. So, but look at, that's plenty. That little thing is plenty. I wasn't sure if it would be, but that little thing is going to be plenty. And one thing that we're going to do before we assemble this is we're going to chalk all over this. Okay, so when you use a chalkboard, you are supposed to chalk it completely with chalk before you use it. Oh yeah, I have a lot of extra. Let's put some of that back in here. Let's try to put some back. Okay, so this is our chalkboard paint so that you can use chalk with it. This will come with the kit, even if you buy it on Shopify, because I want you guys to be able to do this project. And I want you to be, and I'll have chalk with it too. So even on the Shopify website, you will get the little stuff there. Okay, let me just grab a part of a paper towel. And then let's move this down so you can see everything. Okay, so let's do all of our stuff. Let's do black. I think I have enough. I'll have to grab another one if I need to. Okay, so this will be black. Let's just plop some on here. So black for the base, and then these things are black. Okay, I need brushes. I didn't have enough room out here with everything else. I thought that doing 2 projects wouldn't be a problem, because I didn't know he was coming. It's all right though. It's okay. He's really patient, and they're not going anywhere. They may not go home till tomorrow. I'm not sure. So her parents are watching the kiddos. I don't hear kids out there. Okay, bats are black also, right? Yeah. Okay, and then there's eyeballs. Okay, so there's little eyeballs, and we'll do like a little white dot. All right. Okay, so we need to do white on our candy corn. We will need to do all of our colors. I have so much here, guys. I have so much going on, and I am messy. You know, I'm always messy, and today is no exception. Today is no exception. Okay, white for our ghost, and white for the candy corn because we need to base coat it. The hand is white. The boots are purple. Okay, so the purple is, which is lavender. The purple is lavender for this one. This is going to be so cute. So if you don't want it to say days to Halloween, you don't have to do that. You could just leave that part off. You don't have to have that on there. But this is really fun for kids. It's even fun for an office to have this in an office. I just think it's a fun thing to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do a second coat. We always do a second coat on white because it shows through. So purple for my boots, and I'm gonna do some little polka dots on there. I'm not sure which color. Maybe orange. Orange polka dots would be cute. And then I do have to paint part of the ghost, like the little socks. We'll do those green, maybe green and orange. How about that? Green and orange is good, right? Okay, let me get my little thing. Let's get some orange. So that was lavender. Our orange is going to be spiced pumpkin. So we'll do this, and then we are going to do stripes on the sakis. I'll bring that back and I'll show you what we have to do. So here we go. I love just painting with acrylic paint. Sometimes I'll use my chalk paste, but I love acrylic paint. I am one of those people that I go way back to painting. Way back to painting stuff. Okay, orange for this. Okay, and I gotta be careful where the hand is. Okay, so orange for this is like a little pumpkin that he's taking trick-or-treating. So there should be, I should have had a color behind it. I should have saved the center part. I'll save the center part on yours so that you have that and can just paint it. Okay, so there's that. And I'll paint this white. Okay, here's the stick. Oh, I need brown. I need brown for the stick. We're just going to paint this. We'll do the sakis. We're going to do green for sakis, and then brown, and everything else is covered. This is just like the base, and it goes into the base, so it's the back layer. If you have questions, pop them in there. It should have already posted over in my VIP group, and you can get both kits. I have an option to get both kits. If you need the transfer, I have 20 of them. I think that's going to be plenty. A lot of you guys already have the little transfer for the jack-o'-lantern faces. Some of you don't because you're new, but and I have the chalk paste to go with it, so that's really easy for you guys. If you are new, and it has a little squeegee, if you're new, it's a good project for you. If you haven't tried Chalk and Tour, it's a perfect first time project. We'll dry this really quickly. I'm going to grab brown for my stick. And we'll do white. Where's brown? Where's my brown? Here's a brown. We have light cinnamon. That will work. Right? That will work. I'm really lucky because I have all these colors available right behind me. So you don't have to be careful with this part because it is going to be covered, okay? So, there's a little hand that goes over that. So don't worry, you can just paint that whole stick all the way down, okay? And then we'll dry that. We're going to do stripes, and then I need to do the white on the hand. I think I want to get a smaller brush to do that, though. I think a small brush would be smart to use. Let me just get one of these. Okay. I got stuff everywhere. Guys, this is really fun, though. I love this one. I think it's cute. You could let kiddos do this. This could be a fun kid project. Just help them, with a little bit. They might need help with this part. I need to look and see. I don't think there was another hand piece that goes over that, but it sure would make it easier, wouldn't it, to not have to paint that? All right, and then we need a small brush to do stripes on the sockies. We're gonna do orange stripes on the socks. So I have a little brush for that. Okay, so that's gonna go there. We'll put a second coat on our chalkboard. Gonna use orange. So this is spiced pumpkin. The green is sour apple, and the brown was, what was it? Brown was light cinnamon. Hi Cindy, how are you? Guys, if you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle, because that way you get in on our little drawing. Let me look. I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Sorry guys, I'm gonna cheat and look at the cheat sheet to see which stripes need to be where. And I am gonna put some little polka dots on the boots. I think I want to put polka dots. What color should I put though? And I need to finish the candy corn. Just a couple of little things. Just a couple of little things, and then we'll be done. We'll be done. Yeah. All right. This project actually doesn't take that long. And I'm not going to ink the edges. I want the white to be really white, like a ghost. If you want to ink your edges, you absolutely can. Let's see. Okay, that's done there. Let me dry that. And then we need to do our candy corn. I kind of feel like I need a second coat on these stripes. The stripes aren't really, let me go in a little bit. I didn't put myself back up in the corner, did I? Let me just dry this really quickly here. And just get everything dry. We need a second coat on the white. We need your candy corn. I need a second coat on these. I need, what color polka dot should I put on the boots? I was going to put orange, but orange is going to be really close. See, the boots are going to be right here. So I'm kind of feeling like I don't want orange. Maybe I want yellow. Should I put yellow polka dots on there or black? Yellow or black on the I'm just gonna put a few dots, like a few polka dots. What color polka dot should I put on the purple boots? You guys tell me. Help me. Help me please. Yellow? Oh, yellow would look good. I think yellow would look good. I'm gonna be using yellow in a second anyways. Okay. Alright, there's my orange stripes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, black. I'm not sure if black will show up. Okay, I need to put a second coat of white on here. Where's my paintbrush? I'm not sure if black will show up on there. I said black, and then I'm like, I'm not sure if it will show up. Okay. All right, here's this. Yeah, we almost always have to put a second coat of white because white just is kind of transparent with on the wood. I'm gonna bring that up. Gonna pour some on there. Yellow or both. Oh yeah, I think yellow will be good. I think we'll go with yellow because we have to do our candy corn still. And you know, I need a second coat on the candy corn. All right, so my hand, guys. I didn't say this earlier. But I would love if you would just say a few prayers for my daddy. Okay, so, and I haven't even told my husband yet because he was taking a little nap. But my dad had some medical issues last night. He had to go to the hospital. He passed out. So actually, I think it happened earlier. I think it actually happened the night before, and then he ended up in the hospital yesterday. So. And he's coming home today, but he had a medical issue where he passed out for some reason in the bathroom, and he didn't have his little button to call the nurse. So he laid there on the bathroom floor for 4 hours until it was time for them to come in and check because it was during the middle of the night. So they ended up taking him to the doctor and he seemed fine, and then he had some issues and they ended up taking him to the hospital and he spent the night. So he was coming home today, but they don't know what it is. They don't know if it is a flu bug. He tends to have issues with hypoglycemia, so if he gets the flu, then he'll pass out. I've told you guys before that sometimes people would joke at church and say, "Hey, Ned, can you just pass out so we can leave early?" Because he would pass out during church and they'd have to haul him off in an ambulance. It's been his whole life. I've had to help my mom rescue him. He would pass out in the bathroom on the toilet. I've had to help her before, and he just has something going on with him. So thank you. I know it's really sad. That he laid there in the bathroom just on the floor. I just can't even imagine. Can you imagine not being able to get yourself back up off the floor? I just can't even imagine that. Okay, let me move all these guys. All right, so candy corn. I have to look at my cheat sheet. Candy corn, the yellow is on the very bottom, the orange is the next color. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it just makes me sad, and it's not quite dry. I'm gonna dry it. So it makes me sad that older people, that happens. I had a lady that was in charge of a craft show once that she died in her kitchen, and she fell and couldn't get up, and nobody lived around, nobody checked on her, and she laid there and just died. Took several days. But yeah, so it's hard, but I mean, I didn't want to start out with that. So sometimes I can't control my emotions. I know that he's fine now. My older sister called me while I was out at my storage unit doing stuff, and she had gone to the hospital to bring him home, and then the nurse said, "You know what, the doctor isn't ready to release him, and this doctor takes his time releasing them." He's at the Blackfoot Hospital. So they said, "You know what, she's really close. She's like 15 minutes from there. Said, just, you go home and I'll call you when he's all ready to go, because the doctor just takes his time on discharge orders," which maybe that's a good thing, just in case something else were to happen. So anyways, it's always hard when you're far away and it happens to, your dad or someone else that you care about, and there's nothing you can do because it's not like I can fly up there right this second to be with him. I'm grateful that my sister is there. So, and I'm grateful that he doesn't live alone. Can you imagine? It happens all the time to people. Okay, there's our little candy corn. We do need to put a second coat on this part. And then is that all? I think that, were we gonna do, no, that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so second coat on this. This paint is the chalkboard paint, okay? I can't find my brush. Here it is. Okay, so here's my little brush. So this is the chalkboard paint that you're going to get. When you get the kit, I'm going to give you chalkboard paint, okay? So this is special so that you can write on it with chalk. All right, and I'm going to show you what to do. You have to actually chalk on it, cover it with chalk completely before you use it the first time. So we're going to do that before we glue it together because otherwise it's too hard to do that. So, Pam, for your brother, his left toe turned black overnight. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I am so sorry. Is he diabetic? I mean, that I wonder, because you know a lot of times that can happen, but that is just the weirdest thing. Like you lose circulation, and your extremities. That can happen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, this little thing, there was plenty in it, so I'm going to give you a little thing like that is what I'll end up giving you. Let's dry this completely. I'm going to show you what you need to do. We're gonna dry everything, make sure everything's dry, and then we can start assembling. The link for the kits is in the Shopify, or you can go to if you can go to my VIP group. It's in there also. So let me find that for you. I want to dry this really, really good. So everything posted over to the VIP group, but if you're a designer, you're not allowed over there. So let me, I will always post it here too, but it's more difficult to post on here. Let me just find it for you. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So, all right. 1 second here, and I'll have it. Copy. This is going to be the Booyah. This is the link for Booyah. This is if you just need the wood. If you need, no, it's not going to do it. Okay, I'm just going to give you the Shopify page. Okay, so if you need the transfers, you're unable to get in Shopify. Okay, there's the link right there. So hopefully you can do it from there. I'm not sure why you can't get in Shopify. Here's the VIP group. What is preventing you from going into Shopify? That's really weird. That there's maybe they're down. Maybe it's down. Maybe there's issues. Okay. I'll post it later. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to chalk this. Okay, so when you have a chalkboard, you always season it. So you take your piece of chalk and you're going to chalk the whole thing. So we're going to apply chalk on here. Oh, well, let's do it this way. I'm like trying to do it from the side and I'm like, it's not working. Okay, so chalk the whole thing first. That's the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put chalk on it. Okay, that seasons your chalkboard. Okay, and then you can grab a paper towel or whatever to get the chalk off. Okay, so that's what seasons your chalkboard. Okay, see it kind of changed the color? That's okay. It's like a chalkboard. Okay, so now if you want to write on it and write 31 days until Halloween, and then you go to erase it, it's going to come off, okay? So that's what you need to do is you have to season, well, I'm just going to put it back on there. You have to season your chalkboard. You're going to get the chalk with your kit, okay? So let's just start gluing everything together. You need to create an account. Oh, you just have to, yeah, you do have to do that. You do have to register. I don't think you can do it as a guest. You just have to register as well. So I'll help you. I can always send you a link. I can always do a custom link through there. I've done that before when people had trouble. Okay, let's bring all our pieces over. Let's kind of assemble it like we always do. We always kind of assemble it first. I am not sure where this piece is. I think we're missing a piece, guys. Oh no, that's supposed to be painted. Guys, I didn't paint that. Let me paint that part. Let me grab a brush. I was supposed to paint that white. Okay. All right, so paint this part here. Yeah, I can always help you with that. So don't worry. We'll figure it out. I will be putting everything into Etsy also. So I do that. But I usually put it in Shopify first. Shopify doesn't charge us as much. Etsy charges up to 30%. and Shopify is charging us less than 10% for everything. So that's why we just have to. We haven't really raised our prices since all the wood prices went up and everything. We haven't raised our prices. So we got to save it somewhere. Yes, you need to season your chalkboard before you use it. Yes. Okay. All right. I know, it's kind of funny. It will say that right on the chalkboard paint. It'll say to season it. I like when you get any chalkboard from the store. Okay, now let's try this. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. All right, and the sign goes up there. I think we're okay. Maybe we need to go just a little bit higher. I'm just gonna go just a little bit higher, and I'm not gonna do anything else. Let's start gluing everything. And my paintbrushes are jumping into the trash can. Okay, let's start gluing together. I am not gonna use the hot glue because we don't need to. We'll be fine. It's not like the other sign. So the other side, let's put some glue down here for the boots. And let's put some glue up here for the sign. Okay, we're gonna get this thing going. And then I'll go visit with my son and my daughter-in-law. All righty. I'm glad the dogs aren't freaking out because you know how that goes. Okay, that's gonna go right there. And then here's the little boots. One boot, uno. Dos. Isn't that so cute? If you want to ink your edges, you can do that. I want mine to be really white. Okay, so not going to ink my edges, and I'm missing my little piece for you guys. I will get that little piece, and you can paint it black. I'll do that later. I won't do it right now, but there is a little piece that's missing there. I should have the little piece that goes inside, and it's missing. Okay, but hey, it's not too bad. I don't think I did terrible, I think I did okay. I kind of just scrambled. When I saw that my chalkboard paint was on my front porch, I was like, woohoo, we're gonna do this. So I just kind of scrambled. Okay, some of that glue, get your little stylus. You can clean up your glue if you have little oopsies on glue like I just did. It's hard on those little words. Okay, the base, you're just going to glue the base together, okay? Oh, you can't see me. Can you go out so you can see? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm just gluing everything together. I had to paint the little arm there. This is our base. Okay, here, this goes around the little sign. You don't have to have glue on the whole thing. If you just put a little bit, maybe use your finger to kind of dab here and there, it will be fine. So that's why I wanted to season that chalkboard first, because once you put this on here, you can't go back and do that. It's too hard. It's too hard. Okay, the eyeballs. You got these little teeny eyeballs in here. I'm just going to put just a little drop of glue in there. And then I've got the little tiny eyeballs that go in there. And I'm trying to make sure that I put them the right direction. There we go. 1, 2. And they'll have glasses. It would have been cute with orange glasses too. You could do your glasses any color. You don't have to do them black. Orange would be kind of cute too, right? Okay, there's that. And then 2 bats. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, what, oh, no, I'm missing a hand. Here's a hand. Here's a hand. A hand goes right here. Okay, hand goes here. So for some strange reason, this candy corn is down here. I think. Is that where it is? I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Yep, candy corn's right there. And then we're going to put, it really doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want to. And I missed on this. I missed part of my black. Let me see if I have my black somewhere. I missed part of it. There we go. All right. So one of the bats goes right where the hand is, right here. And then one of the bats, you can put it anywhere you want. I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, and then we're done. So isn't that cute? Days to Christmas, or days to, why did I say Christmas? Days to Halloween. Super duper cute. Get a little bit of the glue out of there. I think this is so fun, guys. I love it. I love this little girl. Okay, and then this just goes in the base. All right, so it needs to be more dry, but I'll go ahead and I'll stand it up and show you guys. Went to Hobby Lobby, bought leaner boards from the spring collection. Oh, that's great. They are very heavy. They're very heavy. Yes, that's a good price. Mine didn't have any left over. It depends on what. And we have 3 Hobby Lobbies right close, and none of them had the spring yet. Look at this. Isn't it so cute? Let me go in closer because I went way out when my son was. Look at how cute it is. I think it's super cute. All right, so you can put, like I said, you can put the bat anywhere. I always glue this in. It's leaning because there's so much on it, but I always glue it into the base. Look at, okay, so we're taking it off because things are moving. Things are moving on here. Let me just line it back up. And I'm going to keep it laid down. And then I'll take pictures after it's dried. I'll take a picture. Everything started moving. Okay, super cute though. Isn't it fun? It is so fun. Okay, it's going to go in the base. All right. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I will, I'll post the time. I'm going to be on an hour early, remember, because I'm doing the mystery box thing where I open up supplies and I'm just going to create something random. So kind of excited about that. So I'll be on at 3 o'clock Pacific time. All right, guys. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Thanks for being here. Bye.